Welcome back to the Protest Sports. That was your boy Tone. I'm back on another video. If I get so God, return now. God's gonna do it for all guys. You need to pray, man. Today's video, no intro, man. No intro video for y'all. We're gonna get right into today's video. And today we're gonna talk about two players that the Washington Commanders need to step up in order to finish this playoff run and make the playoffs, and maybe give the Minnesota Vikings a little scare or maybe an upset. Never know. So let's get right to today's video. So the first player I'm going to talk about defensively, and this is a guy that just came back. We're talking defensive end Chase Young. Chase Young looked really good in his debut. I'm about to say rookie debut. God dang. In his season debut as a Commander, as he faced the San Francisco 49ers and Trent Boyes and Mike McGlinchey, and he looked really good. McGlinchey and Trent had a hard time with Chase. Chase had a pass deflection. He had a nice tackle on Christian McCaffrey. Had some good pass rushes. It was a play where he tried to throw a screen to McCaffrey, and he read it perfectly. He was right there to make sure the pass wasn't thrown to him. He did a lot of great things in that game. And if he could step up and have some huge, huge games, not necessarily in the sack total in the sack department, but make a bunch of TFLs, maybe a sack or two, then these last two games, not per game, but literally 2 sacks, and just does a ton of good things in a run game, I think that'll be huge because the Browns aren't the biggest passing team in the world. I know they got Deshaun Watson back, but they're not the biggest passing team in the world at the moment. So stopping the run is absolutely imperative, and Chase is great at stopping the run. So we can go ahead and stop the run and force, which is so weird to say right now, but force Deshaun Watson or Dak Prescott / Cooper Rush to beat us. That would take a lot away from the opposing offenses. So with Daron Payne having 9.5 sacks, having a career year, John Finau being a Pro Bowler, I don't know why Daron wasn't a starter. That didn't make no sense. But whatever. He should have been selected on the initial roster, not being alternate, but not here nor there. Whatever. I digress. So with Daron doing he's doing, John doing he's doing, with Tez, I really need it's going to be 3 players. I'm going to give you an extra player for sport. Tez and Chase has to step up. Tez has to be great. I mean, Tez, bro. Tez had a nice, good November. In December, Montez Sweat has been extremely quiet, man. I don't know what's going on with Montez Sweat, but the month of December has been a very, very quiet one for one Montez Sweat. So these last 2 games, man, we need them. This January, it's playoff time. We gotta have it, and Montez has to really step up as well. So those are 2 guys I wanted to step up in this on this team to really make the playoff push, actually make the playoffs. I guess I give you one offensive player as well. I think that offensive player for me isn't Brian Robinson. It's not Terry McLaurin. It's not Jahan Dotson. It's not Kurt Samuel. To me, it's Antonio Gibson. He's been very quiet lately. I need Gibby to step up, man. Gibby's been very, very quiet. Gibby had a great debut in week 1. He's done some great things this year. He's actually had some really good games at times this year. But Antonio Gibson, as of late, has a little hush-hush. Not a lot of noise for your boy Gibby, man. And I love me some Gibby, but Gibby's going to step it up a little bit, step up the play a little bit and do some more things, especially in the passing game. Not necessarily in the run game, because I think Brian Robinson has done a lot in the run game. But when Brian Robinson doesn't have it going, yeah, get Gibby going in the run game too. But Gibby was once an RB1. And I don't know what's happened to him lately, but him being the weapon, which I love the move to make him the weapon, but we're not making him the weapon. We're not giving the ball enough, not enough touches for Gibby. And the touch that Gibby does get are too simplistic for one. That's on Scott Turner. And number 2, Gibby hasn't taken the best advantage. I'm sorry, my camera won't focus. Real cool. Antonio Gibson hasn't taken the best advantages of the touches he is getting. So Antonio Gibson must step up. Chase must step up. I need Chase to be Chase Young, and I need Tez to be Tez. Tez has to take over games and go crazy. I need to see Tez from that Dallas game in 2020. I need to see Tez from that Texans game this year. I need to see that Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat has been too quiet, bro. Way too quiet, bro. Way too quiet. I need him to finish the season with 10 sacks or more. I need him to step up. I need Chase to get a sack or 2 in these last 2 games. And I need Antonio Gibson to give me some explosive plays in the pass game as well as maybe a nice explosive run or two to really, really, really cement this playoff spot and get into the playoffs. I would have said Carson Wentz, but that's kind of obvious, or Taylor Heineke, whoever the starting quarterback is. But at this point, we do not know when I'm recording this video. So you want to put Carson Wentz and Taylor Heineke in that as well. You can also do that as well. But that's going to do it for me. That's my video for today. Today will be Wednesday when I'm dropping this video. So enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe to the Prospects Sports Network. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is Life of Tone. It will be in the description down below. Also follow my guys WH on the daily on Instagram, and do not forget to subscribe to my sponsee Ballin and Burgundy podcast. Also, like this video, share this with your friends and family. You can join the Protect Sports family, the Protekians. Stand up to the moon on them. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Also, one more thing. Guys, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay safe, and always remember your most athletic talent sports, short term, official, on the field, technically sound. You will also organize a talent lesson for hard dedication, man. Protect fans strong. Always have a great one, guys. Happy holidays once again. Let's go into 2023. Best and highly favored, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Until then, be easy, be safe.